Let's get into our health topic today, because I'm a firm believer, that we are leaving a lot of chips on the table these days. They are leaving a lot of chips on the table when we don't live in prevention when it comes to aging. Yeah, you got to take care of yourself if you want to age in a way that keeps you independent, that keeps you mobile, that keeps you being able to live the quality of life that you want. You got to work for it. Nothing comes easy and there's no free lunch. Sorry. It's how it is. And if someone's trying to convince you that there is a free lunch, I'd be suspicious. Okay, so here are some simple things that you can do. Number one, we've talked about this before, but it's a great reminder. Activate your vagus nerve daily. We've talked about that. It's the largest nerve in your body. The vagus nerve controls inflammation. It controls heart rate variability and your parasympathetic rest and repair state. It's crucial for slowing biological aging. Are you mindfully activating your vagus nerve? Gargling hard for 1 minute. Cold face plunges. You don't have to put your whole body in, but a nice bowl of ice water and sticking your face in cold water, that activates your vagus nerve. Humming, singing, deep breathing. These are all micro practices that signal your body to shift from stress mode to repair mode. And we know that being under chronic stress causes accelerated aging. So you got to work mindfully to make sure that you're activating your vagus nerve. Number two, strategic protein cycling. Why that matters: high protein supports muscle and collagen, but occasional lower protein days also trigger natural cell death, right? Where the cellular, what is the word I'm looking for? Autophagy. That's what I'm looking for. It's like a spring cleaning. And that's linked to longevity. So fasting is a wonderful way as well. So you can maintain high protein for most days, but maybe just 1 day a week, you drop your protein intake to allow your body to focus on repair instead of growth. So fasting is a wonderful way to create that autophagy. Number three, red light and near infrared therapy. Why it matters: red and near infrared light stimulate mitochondrial ATP productions, collagen synthesis, and reduce inflammation. So let me tell you what I do. I take the liquid collagen and I use the red light and I activate vagus nerve. And this doesn't take me, 6-7 hours a day. This is all done in a very short span of time. So you don't need a whole bunch of time. You can use a quality red light therapy panel, 10 minutes a day on your skin joints or even on your thyroid for energy balance. Lots of research there. Don't take my word for it, right? Again, I'm not giving medical advice here. I'm just bringing up topics, telling you to research them, right? Because there's a lot of research behind this stuff. Target your glymphatic system at night. What's your glymphatic system? The glymphatic system flushes toxins from your brain during deep sleep. It's a process that declines with age, and it is tied to neurodegeneration. Eating before bed. Okay, you got to give yourself the 2 hours. If you can do 3 hours, that's even better. But 2 hours before bed, you want to abstain from eating. Why? Because it shortens your body's natural detox cycle when you're sleeping. And the glymphatic system is very important. So if you're waking up like foggy-headed, or if you're dealing with foggy-headedness, try this, right? Look into this, research this, the glymphatic system. Because the sleep cycle is more than just restoring energy. Your body goes through a whole detox cycle when you're sleeping. So sleeping on your side, avoiding alcohol before bed, keeping your neck aligned, using gentle head like massage. You can even use hand massagers and lymphatic drainage like skin brushing to enhance your nightly detox. Number 5, mineral repletion beyond magnesium and zinc. So why it matters, minerals like boron, silica, lithium, and they all influence collagen, cross-linking, hormonal balance, and mitochondrial resilience. You hear these words over and over again on here because they are so crucial to keeping you up with cellular health. Your hormonal balance is tied into how your mitochondrial are functioning, inflammation. Collagen helps synthesize protein, which keeps down inflammation. You're a synergistic being. I say it over and over again, but I can't stress that enough, right? There's no such thing as a silver bullet. Maybe, I don't know, maybe in the future, maybe this anti-aging pill's the thing. I don't know, but there isn't right now. You really have to work with your body. Stop fighting against it and stop falling for the gimmicky crap. You got to do the work for long-lasting results. You got to do the work. Good nutrition, good practices. Best thing you could do is focus on your mind. Toxic thoughts lead to toxic body. Temperature variability training, why it matters. Alternating exposure to heat and cold builds cellular stress resistance, boosting mitochondrial function and metabolic flexibility. So if you're pairing sauna sessions with cold showers, or even, like I said, stick in your face, you don't have to have all this fancy equipment. This will help stimulate that resilience. Number 7, pulse stem cell activation with mechanical loading. Why it matters. So what I'm talking about here is short bursts of high impact or resistance loading with safe limits, of course, stimulating dormant stem cells in bones and muscles, key for regenerating tissue. What do they tell you a lot back in the day? Low impact exercise, rest. Right? Rest. No. Rebounding is a great one. Trying plyometrics, step-ups, resistant bands, create brief but intense mechanical strain on your body. Your body likes to be challenged. You are designed to be challenged. You are not designed to be, living this type of life where it's so easy and sedentary. No. You're like a rose bush. The more you kind of beat it up and trim it back, the better it comes back. Something to remember, right? You're not this feeble little weak being. You are strong. You are capable. You were born whole. You got to push back on this body to get it to give you the results that you're looking for. It all comes back to quality of life. That's what I believe. It's all comes back to quality of life. What are you able to do for the longest amount of time? I've said that from the very beginning when I started Naturally Inspired. Helping people do what they love for longer. That's the goal. Quality of life. You've been listening and watching to Naturally Inspired Radio. I'm Tammy Cuthbert Garcia. I am so glad you joined me today. Be back tomorrow right here at 3.